Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start, not my browser, my development environment. Then I play one round of my game, and after that I decide what I work on today. Just wait for the terminal to be usable. One command to start stuff. Wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. The time I can look, I was working on Spellmaker still. And this was the next spell idea I wanted to be able to make. And the general idea I wanted to have more upgrade options. The one idea was also to have higher levels of ones I already choose. I can think about it later. Okay, it started, it runs in the browser. Localhost for me. Okay, I'm the guy in the middle. Do I... let's just be sure I restart, reset everything. I start fresh. I first have to choose a class. I still take Spellmaker as it's my work in progress one. And I always use the easiest start, I guess, so this is lightning. So, besides enemy, if I'm close to them, they attack me. The bar above my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die, and if I die, I get the high score based on how far away from the middle I died. I get stronger the more enemies I kill, and enemies get stronger the further away I am from the middle. This was a short introduction, now I play. The boss, killing him gives me a skill point. Lightning attached doesn't do anything, I believe. So I probably take Fireline. That is pretty simple. Enemies don't have a high aggro range, so I can just kill them before they can react. Me at the second one. I had fire, lightning. Attach is the one I want to check, but I don't have other things for it. Let's take attach. Will still survive. The third one. I hope the next upgrade is an easy to use spell. Charge Seeker. Seek Fireline, but Seek and Attach doesn't work together. But let's... I have to create a second spell. Makes it like this. They seek. Okay. Seeking Firelights. Let's shoot a few more. Could attach. Should have done it differently. No. Nearly misclicked. Have no attach. I can change one thing. Attach this to this. Now I also scale attach. Okay. Turret. I think this is fine. First spell, I reset this one. I now do not too much. Okay, I hope this is fine. Attach to me, attach to me, attach to me, attach to me. And on stage I put lightning in. Okay. Kind of safe. Okay, do I go on autocast? Proximity, I can do autocast. Let's do... Put both on autocast. I think this was dangerous to go between them, but fine, I survived. Charge proximity explosion. What helps me the most? I already reached the end boss. Charge can technically make it even easier. So let's try to beat the boss as fast as possible. I should be safe with the autocast. Make a new one. I switch over. This just turret doesn't need much mana. It needs as little mana as possible, I believe. And we put high damage lightning bolt on it. And charge. Now. Still be safe. Wasn't enough time. I cannot see that it still charges. Let's do one. Two, and now I spam probably. Okay, let's hope this is strong enough. Okay, I have to check. Do I see combat log? I did too many. What is this? 50 million? Yes, wow. He one-shot the boss. Can see in the damage meter probably that he one-shot him. No, all these turrets were the ones. Okay, all were charged ones. Okay, so most turrets did shoot, but this highly charged one-shot him. So maybe the charge is pretty dangerous. I can try it against the king, against the god too. I didn't anticipate that it's that dangerous, but okay. What do I work on today? My next idea was to be able to have a slow aura. FireCircle I do not have yet. I can do FireCircle. With attach I can attach it, so I have to think how this would work. FireCircle plus attach to player. No, this is not good enough. because it disappears. Would a repeater work? If I attach the repeater, the FireCircle, the repeater spawns wouldn't work. If the repeater is attached to the player and the FireCircle can be attached to the repeater, it would stop following when the repeater ends. And if I just do FireCircle and attach, so maybe I start with with FireCircle and slow effect is probably the easiest. FireCircle is a new starting option instead of Fireline. This shouldn't be hard. It's like explosion. Probably. And it will probably be weaker. Do I configure for Fireline duration and size for FireCircle? Okay, but FireCircle is the next thing I want to do. Let's go. And it might want tool FireCircle, after it tool slow effect, slow debuff. Okay, I believe FireCircle shouldn't be too hard. I will see. Do I start with Fireline? Fireline is a lot different, I believe. Let's see. And I remember one thing I forgot. Close others and oh, here version change 136 today. Checking what class I steal. Do I need this? Let's take explosion, might be similar. Yes, I need this. They are very similar. Explode cannot have an attach. Move attach. I'm closer to Fireline probably. But Fireline has these Fireline joints, which are not relevant for my case, but I think I take Fireline as a copy. The base. So FireCircle and replace I don't have positions. Do I have center? No. So I probably have center. That's it. Fireline will be FireCircle. Do I need more? Probably will need more. Let's check explosion. radius and damage factor. I definitely want radius. And I want duration. Or damage. Time will tell. I cannot do 3 things currently. Well, I don't have. There are ways to do it, but I am thinking I don't want to make it too complex. Radius I definitely want. Radius alone doesn't feel like enough. The repeater idea might be the best case if I can configure repeater to I have to decide for one. Either duration or damage. Maybe damage is currently when I take full firelight tool, FireCircle, image fire icon. I do not need to load this because I'm already having it. Image fire exports is not good. Did FireCircle have an image? I don't think so. Take the fire icon for now. It's FireCircle. Circle. Can have move attachment, yes. All FireCircle. This is similar to explosion. Let's see. Something like this. Can have move attach, yes. Can have next stage, no. I mean, technically. No, I keep it like this. Learns to upgrade to available on first upgrade choice 2. Okay, yes. FireCircle. Positions I do not have. I have a center. This is true. Base damage. Next stage. Wait. Radius. Center radius. Damage factor. Yes, the damage. I think these are just default start values. What do you still need? Base damage. really have a base damage? Did I miss something? Okay, base damage is default value. And time will tell. Do I even use this in here? Yes. FireCircle. FireCircle. Relative. This will be center. Calculate distance FireCircle. Why is FireCircle? Ah, because calculate distance is already taken. I don't have this calculation. Does calculate distance also exist in explode? Yes. And it's object fireline has a center, but it's not fireline, it's FireCircle. And object FireCircle also has a radius. Mana cost. I can also steal from explosion. FireCircle. I have radius. Radius times radius times damage factor divided by 10,000. Will probably be fine. One key down. Adjust. That's a center, I would assume. Also something I can check on explosion, I guess. Okay, this one puts it in as a base value. I can take both options, but let's center. Do it this way, I guess. This is the default. One key up. Let's steal from explosion again. Great tool. Fireline, FireCirculator. Not explode, but FireCircle, FireCircle. Deleted. One tick will be similar. I just copy the entire thing, I guess. Oh, wait, this is not. Circle. They still have the same calculation. Okay, duplicated code. Spellcast. Fires. No, this is already FireCircle, this is Fireline. I don't have positions, so this doesn't seem like a useful check. Tick interval. So my main problem is I do all this to create a Fireline. Start. Tool chain any damage will be base damage, damage factor, tick interval is based on Fireline. Might be fair. Time will tell. I can have a move attachment. Move speed. This is a default starting speed, okay. Duration, fine, speed, okay. Object Fireline, I will replace. I'm confused. Set something like this. Center is FireCircle. Joints, I need a joint. No, I'm confused. I think I need 2 positions with just something in here. So just so I don't have errors, I need to change it later. He's happy for now. Painting will be similar to explosion, I guess. Now I have the problem. Line. They are both wet. No, FireCircle. No. Tool object, fire. I don't know what I misspelled, doesn't matter. Charge factor. I have a charge factor? Ah, he doesn't want the FireCircle in here. I did the explosion needed. Radius. I think I need it. Okay, let's change a bit. FireCircle. So I increase not the duration, just size and time. Okay, I don't mind for now. This has to be a different color. Let's make light. Is this possible? Can you tell me the colors in here? Yes, you can. Or is it dark? No suggestions. No, he just suggested because I wrote it down before. Okay. I don't know if it exists or not. Now, 2 more errors. What did I miss? Duration factor. I have no duration factor. Just 5 seconds, I guess. Okay. Need to edit. Not to ability Spellmaker, to yes, to ability. It's okay, now I should have the choice. Let's see. Spellmaker, FireCircle. The color feels off. Wait. This is size. This is what I hope. This is damage. So far, so correct. This breaks, which is expected. Really did not hit a single. Okay. I think it works like expected. Now I need. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's copy from Fireline again. Make it to FireCircle. 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 So you do not have joints. You have a move attachment? Yes. You don't have move speed, do you? I'm confused. Why do I have a move speed on here? It has no purpose. Move attachments is responsible for moving. Okay, then I remove it. This short break. Move speed. Speed. Move speed. Okay. Same for circle. Next FireCircle. I have end time, yes. Tick interval, next tick time, width. Next tick time. Okay, I think all are relevant. Not a fire line, I'm a FireCircle. 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 Oops. Have done like this. FireCircle. FireCircle. Okay. This needs change. This is a circle. I don't have joints. Have a move attachment. I think they are all important. I have a start position, but I will need a radius. Width, I don't have a width, I have a radius. Oops. Okay. Start position, movement time, damage radius, duration, tick interval, color. Could also be tick interval and ticks. It does not really matter that much. FireCircle, it's already circle. This looks okay. This is based on end time, this should be okay. Paintability object. Light wet will be. Does it need to be light wet? I think here wet is fine. Because the explosion is instant, this could be a different alpha. But it's based on fire lines, so the alpha should be fine. Widths, I don't do this type of painting. Here I copy from explode probably. This should be a simple arc. No, it's not simple. But why? I want to fill. Let's think a bit. It's a paint position. I believe this is the center. Then I need the radius. This is not fire line, this is FireCircle. Should have searched if there's no line left. Radius, fill factor. It doesn't matter. It's always completely filled. No, it's 0 to this, I believe. Okay. I don't think I need multi-line here. Okay. Take ability object. Not fireline, it's FireCircle. I have next tick time, this is fine. Move attachment. I apply it to each join, this is not correct. Attach it to the position, this should be fine. Check FireCircle next tick time. I feel like I'm missing some reason I do stuff here. Because I do not have joints. This tool damage will be important. Just for explode, I guess. I still need to do this stuff. Determine characters and distance. Yeah, I've got characters touching line. Okay. This seems fair. Then if I do this stuff, okay. The change should be it's tick time. I do not have a line start position. So because it's tick time, enemy size estimate wages I have. What do I do with this estimate? Here. Okay, fine. I think this is, I remember. Check, so I will need to end somewhere here maybe. Check if I have, if there are characters in distance. If they are, I do find my ability. And here I said that I can take next tick, but I need for each target to check if I'm hit, I guess. And because I need to do this tool damage thingy, I have my own code. And this might be it. I to add this one probably in Spellmaker. I don't know where I add these here. I add these, okay, then I add that here too. I added it, but I have to now use it in here. So fireline, you have to do FireCircle. And FireCircle should use different parameters. Faction, center, move attachment. So this one should not fit here. Maybe the rest is the same, I have no idea. He doesn't complain. But I want to go over it once. Damage, width is not width, it's radius. So it's FireCircle radius. Duration after radius? Yes. Tick interval, color, damage factor, mana factor, charge factor, tool chain. Okay, let's believe the rest is fine. And now it could work already. FireCircle is a choice. I have here. And it lasts for 5 seconds. It's a different color here, but is it... They have the same color even though they have different damage. I could change the alpha based on damage value, but it doesn't matter maybe. So the question is the damage fair or not? And we start FireCircle. I'm interested in attach. I did not take attach. No, I have attach. So fireline, this is FireCircle. And I attach you twisting. Let's do this one to see if it's okay. Now I have this is what I wanted. Something is off. Can I remove the attach? I don't think I can remove it. I have to actually reset. It has an outline, doesn't it? Paint. Yes, I have a stroke. This is not what I wanted. But this means I now have FireCircle. But I didn't check balancing. I think I need a short break. I will be back. And I'm back. Where was I? My FireCircle was working. Now I have again my browser is somehow misaligned and I cannot get as it breaks. I have to restart. Some strange bug. I think my FireCircle was working as expected. FireCircle. I wanted balancing. So this is expensive. I think I would like lower base in general. How expensive is it? This one is 2 mana. Does not much damage, I believe. Maybe it's fine. Now I have no idea how... Oh. Do I take explosion? Proximity turret. Currently feels too strong. What is this? This is Fireline, right? I remember what I did there. Okay, I'm too slow to survive him. Go into the different direction. Circle, I'm still interested if... this is too strong or not. Feels strong. I could charge it even. Didn't check. What does charge do? Don't think it goes to duration, goes to size and damage only. Let's activate charge. Seems it does not work. It doesn't work. I can cast it now on cheaper. Okay, charging is not working correctly. Can attach it. Is it black? Does it have the incorrect color? Must be. I'll put it on autocast. Would need some single target to survive the boss, I guess. Okay, here comes the boss. Ooh, very enough. Orbit, what do I have? I have no idea. So I have to check charging. This was even also enough interesting. I have to check the color. The balancing a bit. Means that it's effective against small enemies. Is that what I want it for? Guess I will die now against the next boss. Okay, close. First charge. Why did charge not work? Charged values, damage factor is in, but radius is not in. Times charged values. Does it give me the radius, or is it a factor on the radius? I believe it's the radius. Okay. And it's actually not correct. Charge values radius. So this is only incorrect. Next, the paint color. Red and black. But overlapping shouldn't end up being black, should it? If it's enemy, I change to black. Color, red color, stroke. Ah, I have no fill style. Okay. This makes sense. Okay, next try. And why do I even use I don't see why I have the variable. I can just set it directly. Probably because I used it for different things. Okay, so yes, this is no wet. And what was the other thing? The charge. Charge, okay. Charge. Color is still confusing to me, but one tick, spellcast, paint, light red. I don't have a stroke here. The first thing. This is light red. HTML, CTX, fill style colors. Where do I... Do you work? Okay, quite a little slow currently. But blue, light red. This black. This doesn't exist, but can you tell me what exists, you know? I think he can tell me in just anything. Yeah, I set color. Color. Red, do you have? Of dark red. Orange red. Okay, there's no light red, but is light you what? But light usually exists, does it? Yes. Okay. But if I have red, I have to take orange red maybe. Copy. X. Let's get me. I need fireline. No, I want explosion. Explosion. They're different. Okay, maybe. Might be good enough. And I need the icon. Fireline and fire. Circle. Maybe I have many fires in a line or many fires in a circle, who knows. The rest seems to be decent, I believe. I was not sure about scaling, because it felt like compared to the fireline, it's not fair. Let's check a bit. FireCircle. Fireline, here I have it. So fireline, 3 mana. Make. What? Eh? What is happening? Interesting. I don't know how I did how I managed this. Clicking here, was it actually? No. Okay, I want fireline. Let's just reset. Okay, this one. This is 150, 60, and this is doing 10. This is absolutely not fair. This is already doing more damage. The level doesn't matter. The level affects everything the same. Okay, so the assumption is similar mana cost. Fireline is much weaker. But I have to remember the Fireline can double damage. Let's check mana cost. Because I don't have the duration here, essentially. I put the duration in for now. Number, because I want it for calculations. Duration will be 5 seconds. It's important for creating for spellcast. FireCircle duration. And I want it for mana cost. Times duration. FireCircle duration. This is a 5000 factor. I hope he automatically this increases the mana cost by a factor of 5. Which I essentially do not want. It's fair, I guess. The Fireline, I have no way of controlling the cost, but I think it's fair after some time. I think I want to make it this way. I want the duration be part of the damage. So I have to divide by duration times, say 1000. This would be duration factor const, damage factor. What is it? This is not correct. This would be this, I guess. Higher duration. Wait, no. The duration when it's affecting the mana cost. I don't think this is correct. So currently the damage is far too high. And I need to The mana cost is dependent on duration now. So I should have this factor different here. Do I make a 500? Half it? Probably still not enough. Attic interval influences damage. Base damage, damage factor. Damage factor based on charge. I'm thinking, so this is 1/4 of the damage. I just have to try, I guess. So I put in duration. Increasing duration would increase mana cost. The duration would not increase the tick damage. Pretty sure this is tick damage. Tick damage. Be more accurate. Damage, damage. Because damage is a base value, but I keep it like this. Let's try reload. FireCircle. Again, big, but damage is very low now. Let's see. Cannot afford this. 31 versus 3 times 10. Let's see. Let's put it on autocast, I guess. I should hit more in the front, I guess. But I leveled autocast a bit. Seems to be still. I can attach. Autocast attach. Wait, I want to put it more in the front. So something like this. Attach, and it's still autocast. Okay. And I reduce the damage by a lot, essentially. Turret, lightning, seeker. Do lightning. I can do a new spell. Switch over. 1, 2, so level it a bit. It will be hard to add to take explosion to be safe, I guess. Oh no, when I do this. What? Survived. Okay. Fireline turret. Turret might be the better choice. Okay, let's change the spell. I am on this one. Choose stage lightning. I will do weak lightning. Okay. Let's print some, place some. Is it? Okay, here. What? Because I placed turrets. Oh, my firewall was not strong enough anymore. This feels like a bit more fitting. How was the damage meter? All still in the split. Okay. Let's compare again. FireCircle versus Fireline. I again pressed something here, I guess. Fireline. Okay, I have them. I should reset because I have maybe placed something. Weakest. This is pretty cheap. This is pretty expensive. 2.8. 2.8. 2.8. Or 16. 16, 8. 11, 24. So this line makes 4 times more damage. I'm not so sure yet. So 24 and 20. But I didn't pay attention to the cost. That. So let's make this one. This is 400 for not a lot of mana. 0.09. This is more expensive. 100. It's weaker. But I remember that the Fireline was already strong. I have to think about balancing, I guess. What made the Fireline strong was the Seeker. Because it become but is seeking big enemies. So currently the circle is more mana efficient, more damage efficient. I have to change calculations still. What is the calculation here? Base damage, damage factor. This is tick damage divided by 250. What's this in relation to the mana cost? Mana cost is essentially the distance. The distance already divided by 50. Maybe I will change it to 100. So this is mana cost halved. And here we need to increase it. Let's double it. I might want to const duration factor. I want to somehow make it more clear. What is this? This was something. Okay, let's check out again. Fireline. FireCircle. So I have both. Fireline. 0.4. I changed the mana cost. Fireline is cheaper. FireCircle doubled. Oh, is it? This is 3. Is it smallest, most highest damage? And here it's 0.05 plus 20. Smallest fireline. 2480. I didn't pay attention. I think the smallest FireCircle is still the stronger one. So this is 0.10 if I go to a different dev. Oh, I think I missed 0.05. It's correct. ET. Check. No. Not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to survive this. Spellmaker, Fireline. FireCircle 0.05. New spell switch over. Hottest 0.10. 8 damage. No, I got yeah, 32 versus 88. So the circle is again stronger. Now with Fireline I can not staging, switching here. 27. Not so sure. Maybe I need a bit of base mana cost. No, I think I can easier change the smallest, the min distance. Radius 5, radius 10. This doubles the smallest. And the smallest is the main problem. Because I can abuse it against kings and bosses. Circle. Fireline, here I have it. Again, smallest circle costs now 0.2. And if I add a spell, smallest Fireline. Okay, now this is. This will give me a level 24 versus 60. Yeah, I think this is closer to what I want. I can now not. So I can with FireCircle, I can. Oops. FireCircle, I can hit more area, but I should be able to hit more single target damage with Firelines, I believe. Let's try Spellmaker. No. Spellmaker, FireCircle. This is again, I make circles. It's not strong single target, which I expect. Can go autocast. Level this one a bit. Okay. Charge. Let's charge it. With explosion, I have something against bosses. Probably, if I want to do this best, switch over, explosion. 1, 2, 3. 6, okay. The damage is very low. Oh, that is okay. Easy kill. Orbit lightning proximity. Nothing I need from this. I have explosion. If I go proximity explosion, I can abuse this. So I switch to. This is the correct one. That. Now check proximities. I don't even know. I tried. So it's now hard to see. But I hope I hit it correctly. 1.16. I think it's too expensive, but wasn't. I will see. Let's put some down here. Now, okay, perfect. Charge of it, attach. I think attach is the best because do I have the correct spell? Yes, this is the correct one. And if I attach this, it's following me. Okay. And let's okay, the explosion thing is perfect. I think the damage and mana cost in this case is fine. Orbital charge. In a sense, the repeater is not necessary if I have my autocast. I only need the slow effect, I guess. I don't care what I take here. Perfect. Let's take charge. Turret. Oh no. So what do I have for... I have these bombs, but they don't... Well, in a sense, I can kill him with this. I fire or... they explode before they hit the boss, I think. Let's see if I make it. Pretty lucky. My click is speed is... Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe changing direction would have worked. Commit log. FireCircle did damage at the end. I hit the enemies. Okay, they don't matter. So maybe this is fine for first FireCircle. Spellmaker tool, FireCircle. How is my time? 17 minutes until my target time. Repeater. I'm not sure if I want repeater. If my autocast can do something similar. So I think the slow debuff is the next part. So I have a debuff apply. On my things, which is fine. So I can check how I can achieve this, I guess. I have my spells, they base on this. Have a next stage. Wait. So my FireCircle itself has the move attachment. Interesting. Which would mean that... No. Debuff can be part of the ability object. And technically, do I want to only be able to apply one debuff or multiple? Probably one. And I forgot I need the icon. Icon Fireline versus FireCircle. They need different ones. And also I have enough time to think for this Fireline FireCircle icon. Let's see. This is FireCircle, this is correct. This I can see. This looks interesting. Fireline. Normal fire. Open GIMP. I just want any icon. Maybe the fire icon. Maybe open. Don't think it's in recent. Was the fire even an icon? Game dev here. Public images. Fire. Did I have fire icon or just fire? Fire pit fire. I think I just use fire. 240. U 4040 alpha channel delete. Fireline code now something like shrinking this thingy. Do I have to float it? Transform. Scale layer to 15 or something. Fireline code now be something like, I don't think. Okay, this I could now call fireline. Not in documents. Thing I take. Export as PNG. And I can do new 4040. No, here, alpha channel. And can I copy? Yes, and move it. How do I move this? Okay, a circle with this might be. Oh, are these all layers? No. Merge. Merge down. I mean, doesn't matter in the end, does it? Save. I can move them all. Add one more and put it here. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, take it this way, merge down. I just don't like so many layers, I guess. Layer 2. Fire circle icon. Export as FireCircle icon. They should now be visible here. And now let's link. Fire line icon. Image fire, find all references. Only here. Fire. Image fire line. Oops, fire line. Let's do this way. and FireCircle. So this is not exported, pretty sure. FireCircle icon. Okay. Not happy. Import 6 file line. Allow circle. I failed. How did I fail this? Because it has the same name, doesn't it? Fire line icon. FireCircle icon. And I broke it. Because I want to paint something which doesn't exist, I guess. Oh, I'm confused. I think the fire in the middle doesn't work anymore. No? Eh? What was this? Tell me. Okay, FireCircle and Fireline. So far I'm fine, but what was this start bug? Was something not compiled yet, maybe? Okay, how's my time? 5 more minutes. Can Spellmaker tool Fireline FireCircle icons. Next. I can look again into the apply debuff idea, but I think on one hand I can apply it to the base object. But the main problem is that I have to manually call it in each Spellmake object unless I build them up slightly differently and let them I'm confused. No, not what I want to tier explode this one. Tick. It's important for tick. But this is a hit on hit effect. Each time I do damage, I have to apply a debuff. So it has to be probably a function I put in some globally and call them from every part. Definitely possible, not in 4 minutes of time left. Anything I can check? I don't know. Maybe play one sniper round against my wizard Spellmaker class. Also, they should know. Wow. I should have a new I didn't check if they can have FireCircle as a starting. I have no enemy faction version, I guess. What text split shot, additional charge. In this one. Take more rifles. What's the best? Speed. It's probably the small. It's either lightning or it could also be. What do I take? What do I take? I think split shot. Oh, let's take split shot. Cool down, I guess. So split shot synergy would be strong. But I missed all. Okay. Stay still after damage. I can take stay still. Additional charge. Wait. They moved when they shot. This felt off. To verify this, I guess. Oh. Quite a lot, quite a lot. Does they respawn before I reach? But one direction made it not too hard. Okay. Next boss, ink. Oh, this is one. This is one. Can dodge. Okay. I reached my target time. I should run tests and then come to an end for today. Test replace again. I don't think anything can break because I didn't change anything but the Spellmaker, which does not have a test yet. Okay. Everything worked, so I can deploy. Push, so it gets deployed. I close the light, close a few windows. I have the slow debuff idea for next time, so I will know where to continue. I have maybe one more starting spell, I don't know. Still need maybe an idea, and then I come to an end for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. The end.